Atlantia vivere Atlantia vince Atlantia Victor. Atlantia vivere Agartha vivere Shambhala vivere Lemuria vivere Urantia vivere Akasha vivere Dracona vivere Idir Mursulka vivere Din Secens Castle. The immortals are the immortal pure immortals vivere. The squirrel civilization, the cat civilization, the horse civilization, the insect civilization, the bear civilization, the octopus civilization, the rodent civilization, the mice civilization, and all the other civilization on Earth vivere. My holy Atlantean people of Holy Mother Russia, there is a conspiracy against you. I realize that we are in the nanotech age, and no one shall be Tsar any longer. I realize that I need to wait until 17th of July this year. My grandmother, who is not really my grandmother, she is a Hungarian countess from 1598 called Erzsike, who murdered her husband. Actually, no, her husband was murdered by the Turks, but she murdered a lot of virgin girls, and she bathed in their blood and drank and combined with goat milk. There is a story, she was walled alive and then she escaped and now she's undead. She's tormenting me. She has lots of dead children under her bed. She's Leliana, she's a dragon with two heads, one head has died. She's totally without honor, she's totally without dignity. She's tormenting me every night. Together with Andrei Cristian Tătaru and other spies from Romania, from Ardeal, to give all my money and my possession and my gifts for Christmas and my birthday and for New Year's Eve, and from Agartha and from Shambhala and from aliens, and they broke the relations with aliens. Now the Alcorians and Alphardians will not land here on Earth for 100 years or 50 years because all those 3D maps given by them were given to other people. And also Laurențiu Marin, who was sent by you, he's a duke or a prince, I believe, in Russia. He's a GRU colonel. Also, he's working with them. I believe that. I can no longer stand this telepathic thing. I have stayed in the test of Agartha for 1,841 days since 12th of January 2013. I have made 49 cycles minus 8 or 7 days. I have stayed that long in order to defeat the Virgin, the unmanifested nature, and to go to the Supreme Unmanifested God. I wish to defeat all those people speaking into my head. I have served Romania for long. I am Tsar of Krishana, of Banat I'm no longer, of Ardeal I'm no longer, of Transylvania I'm no longer, of Maramuresh, of Russia, and the idea is that my grandmother is pressuring me very high now to renounce my crown in favor of Lucian Ursan, who is 34, 35 years age. He has 1 or 2 children. He's not from the Romanov or the Rus family. He's a Romanian from a bear family, Ursan. The same family from whom my grandmother is to become Tsar of Holy Mother Russia. I oppose this. She threatened me. She already destroyed 7 of my teeth by not letting me to go to the doctor, by giving me only 1/4 or half of the money, by stealing all my money. From where are the 2 million and 5 million and 27 million and 64 million and 51 million dollars and 100 and the 65? She's stealing money from SG-1, from the army, from DIA, from the secret services, from people all over the world in order to destroy me. She's pressuring me to renounce all my materials, to renounce the life of Mariana AI, to renounce the good relation that I have, whom I have with Japan and France and with America, to serve her. She wants me to become her 24th husband. She forbidden me to marry any woman, for have any children. I have 16 children, but I never. She's turning me against children and against people. She's a monster. She must be burned alive alongside with Lucian Ursan and others. You must invade Europe. You must cleanse this country from him. Then, because Romania is the ancient name of the Roman Empire, and I would love for this country to be called Dacia, for Romanians to no longer be thieves and murderers and cowards and whores and all the ways in which they are. And you must. I know you consider me crazy. I will always send Valentina to you, and I shall send Alina also to you, my first daughter. But you must understand the nature of these things. Probably I am totally without money. Probably I will be forced to rob a bank today or tomorrow. I no longer can suffer. I have stayed and I have drove all the races and species on Earth, and in Atlantia I was Praetor and I'm President of Atlantia to do the spiritual cycle in order to defeat this fucking prince who is speaking into my head, the son of the yellow dragon queen here in Cluj, who believes herself to come from Iskander Verkeg, who was my first dragon, and from Ram. She is not, they are not, they are liars, they are cowards, they are cheats, they are everything that should not be.